So I'm out here again in my favourite place in the entire world, it seems. It's somewhere I really like. It's the Richardstown Church. It's been in the vlog a number of times and I've mentioned it on the podcast. And the purpose of my visit today is that this church, its patron is St. George. And the last time I was out here was in April for the feast day of St. George. And because I had recently done, just last week, I'd done the Saints course, the RuneSwip Saints course, Gordon White's one, I thought I would try to do some practice and try to get in contact with St. George properly and make it just some sort of proper connection. So my plan today is to give an offering, but I also have a card I brought with me, I'll show you in a sec, that I made, like an altar card thing that I'm going to try to get consecrated here, and then I'm going to take some dirt from here and bring it back to my altar and see if I can get some sort of connection made with St. George. St. George is probably, for an Irish person, is a bit weird because St. George is so synonymous with England, and we have Ireland has such a history with England and all that, and especially particularly the St. George cross being the English flag and stuff like that. There is kind of nationalistic blinders on me in some way to be opposed to that kind of thing, so I'm trying to get over that as well and not think in that kind of a way, because I happen to be born in a country that had such history and all that, and not to take away from any of that either by any means, but to get past them kind of, what's the word, bigotries in my mind, but it's not really bigotry, but to get past those kind of boundaries or barriers that I've put up, that have been put up socially around me or whatever, in regard, because St. George is also the patron of Romania, and have been to Romania last year when I went to my pilgrimage to St. Cyprian. I came here on my bike that is made in Romania. As you can see, that's why I'm quite sweaty. It's also still tremendously hot in Ireland. So there's other ways in, and they have the whole thing of St. George and the dragon, slaying the dragon, which is, you know, that's kind of a universal thing. That's not really an English thing. And besides, he wasn't English anyway. He's Greek, or some say he's Greek. You know, people never agree on any of these type of things. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here. I think the floor has been done since the last time. It looks like a very modern concrete floor, but that I don't think was like that. But there's a lovely little seat here now, that I think this is the last time when I was here I lit the candles and the incense here. But I think it's been updated, or at least concrete and things, so it's really nice. It's a lovely place for meditation, so I'm definitely going to do my meditation here. So yeah, let's get on with this. I brought some dragon's blood, being that the connection with the dragon, Georgian dragon. I know dragon's blood's mostly for banishing, or at least some people think it is, but I like it as just as an incense, and I think it's an apt thing to bring here, you know, industrial lighter. And this is the bottle that I'm going to take my dirt, my stone, or whatever it is that I'm going to take with me. There is a holy well around here, but I've never been able to find it. I think it might just be the stream at the front. Instead, it's just my refreshments. And then this is, this is the altar card thing. Now, I didn't draw this, obviously. This is from the image in Wikipedia. And this is the dragon. So this is what I'm going to try and get consecrated here today. So I got my jar of dirt. Sorry, dirt, it's leaves and stuff like that, but it reminds me of the place, so it's exactly the type of stuff that I wanted. So cool. So that's kind of it. I'm just going to do meditation now. I made some offerings, lit some incense, lit a candle. I actually found the candle here from when I was here the last time. And I got my dirt, which is more leaves and plants and dried stuff. But that really reminds me of here, like the ground here, it's always covered in leaves, and I have that in my head, that's what it looks like, so it's a very good representation of the energy of this place. So I'm delighted with that. I spoke to St. George, asked him to consecrate, bless my card, and to let me know if he's interested in talking to me. And I touched the four walls with the card of the church, And yeah, got a stone from the wall of the church, which felt like I was guided to get it, which I'm really happy with. And that'll all go on my little altar if it all works out. So yeah, I'm just going to have a meditation now and just enjoy the place. So that's my trip to Richardstown Graveyard, or Richardstown Church, for another while. I'm planning to come back here as often as I can, because I really enjoyed that meditation now. And I enjoy the peace and tranquility of this area. It's lovely. Like, it's really nice. So yeah, back in town, back to work. Never ends.